Welcome everybody to another collective reading, Shacy Tarot. We're going to pull the Tarot dice. We're going to pull Tarot charms. We're going to get some messages in love, but we're also going to find out about career and finance. This is the messages for the upcoming weekend, but I do want you to remember that everything's in divine timing. So even though I've asked for the energies for the weekend, this definitely could be coming towards you in the future, has already happened, or maybe happening either in your energy or the somebody of your, like somebody that's close to you that's affecting your energy. All right, we've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Let me see. Oh, somebody's definitely feeling stuck. Look at that. The Eight of Swords indicates that we're really feeling kind of trapped here in our own mind. But Eight of Wands, wow, I love how this is turning out here because we've got Three of Cups, Three of Swords. It's like opposing energies I'm getting here. So one of you, if you're involved with somebody here, might be thinking they're stuck. The other person's thinking, no, I'm celebrating freedom. So maybe one of you are breaking away. Look at, some of you may be seeing 3 through 3. We have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, okay? So this is about getting to, OMG, we've got the King of Cups. Are you kidding me right now? Some of you are dealing with somebody here that is your divine counterpart. They're on the same page as you. You have love for them. They have love for you. This can be a very spiritual connection between the both of you, only because you're both highly intuitive, almost psychic. You're both very balanced between your head and your heart. Normally here is what I'm getting. The Queen of Cups is somebody who, you know, is psychic, pretty much psychic. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This is also Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, okay? Let's keep going here. This is beautiful energy. So there's some kind of truth here. The reason why I say that is the Ace of Swords, you know, represents something coming to the surface here. The Ace of Swords is either speaking the truth or finding out the clarity about a situation that we've been stuck in. Okay, there's some kind of forward movement happening here in the near future. We've been kind of checking things out. We've been kind of stressed out. Okay, some of you may discover that somebody here has been kind of like trying to figure out what's going on with you, or you're trying to figure out what's going on with them. You know, it's like because somebody's been keeping everything to themselves. This is somebody kind of like, I don't want to tell everybody everything. This can definitely represent, I'm penny pinching because we've got pentacles here. Pentacles signifies the tangible. Okay, so we could be kind of holding on tight to our money, our thoughts right now. Maybe we're feeling stuck, but we don't want to say why. Maybe somebody's embarrassed because, you know, they're stuck because of money. For others of you, I'm definitely feeling like we need to stand our ground. We need to fight for what we feel is right. And Spirit is letting you know there's 6 wands here, and this guy's holding up the 1 wand. So this indicates that, you know, you've got the higher ground, whoever I'm talking to, you or whoever you're dealing with, okay? Whoever is affecting your energy. Stand your ground. Fight for what you feel is right, even if you have to fight against everybody else, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're very heartbroken right now because you're feeling the need to defend yourself. Whatever it is that I feel you want to speak the truth about. Maybe nobody believes you. Maybe that's keeping you stuck. But I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like there's a celebration here in the near future because we will be closing a chapter. Whatever has been difficult, this is about learning the lessons. We're learning the lessons. We're being guided here to learn everything we can in this situation and move forward. After the world comes a Fool energy, okay? And that signifies moving forward here towards, you know, a brighter future after we've learned everything. This can definitely mean second chances here. Maybe somebody wants a second chance with you. Maybe somebody was stuck and they couldn't come towards you the first time, or vice versa. Three of Pentacles, again, this is about collaboration, working together, maybe going for counseling or going and getting some kind of advice here from somebody we trust here. Okay, we're going to keep going. I'm going to pull the Jumbo Tarot dice, which is the Major Arcana. Major Arcana means what? It means major life decisions. Let's see what we got. Wow, there's the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is anything that we can't see. This is trusting our intuition. This can be illusions. This can be third parties. Third party can definitely mean, yes, another person, a romantic partner, but it can also mean my job got in the way. Maybe distance got in the way. We've got the world energy and the 8 of Wands. Maybe there's a physical distance between you and somebody else, okay? And somebody has been feeling stuck. So it's kind of like we feel like we couldn't go anywhere or do anything. But there's some kind of clarity and truth coming here. Okay, so with the moon, where'd my moon go? There it is. This can be Pisces energy. Okay, but more important in the signs is what this represents. So this is about trusting our intuition. Well, we happen to have a King and Queen of Cups here that is highly intuitive and more than likely knows how to tap into their intuition if they are using it. You know, and so the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, again, seeing 333. Threes are about, you know, collaborating, team building, working together, getting on the same page, ships coming in, things happening. We're able to get on the same page. So I feel like you and somebody here are going to be able to get on the same page. I feel like this is hidden from you right now, whoever I'm talking to with the moon. Because again, this may not have come into you yet. This clarity, this message, this communication. Somebody could be traveling to you is what I'm getting for some of you here. Let's pull the next one. The Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo. So this Hermit is somebody that takes the time to really think about the past, the present, the future. This is about, you know, being alone. This is somebody who could be very silent right now. They're very much into themselves. You're not hearing from them. There could be definite silence here. 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Moon, the Ace of Swords. It's kind of like maybe this person's gaining the clarity that you're stuck, okay? Or you have been stuck and that you've been silently having to stand up for yourself, or vice versa here, because we have the 7 of Wands, okay? This can also represent that somebody was kind of in a self-defense energy, like being kind of, I want to say, on guard. Maybe this person felt the need to kind of stand their ground and say, I'm stuck right now. Like, there is nothing I can do right now. Okay. But what I'm getting is maybe somebody in their life or your life has been playing some kind of games. The 5 of Swords can definitely represent that somebody's willing to do whatever it takes, even if it's underhanded, to get what they want. But the 5 of Swords can just simply mean that I'm very stressed out. I'm stuck right now. I'm penny pinching. There's not much I can do. Okay. But 3 of Pentacles indicates, you know, we could be getting on the same page, building together instead of maybe being in separation. We could actually build a life together or an actual business together. It can be for some of you. Wow, the Tower. So there could be a silent tower that's hidden from you, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, maybe this person didn't get it before, and all of a sudden, boom, with the Tower. We're getting it now. Okay, that's why things have been kind of quiet. There's been something hidden here. A foundation that was once strong is suddenly crashing down. Like, things are just going to happen because the universe is saying, you can't stay in this stuck energy forever. It's time to let that crap go. Like, the 8 of Swords represents that, you know, we're allowing ourselves to be stuck when we could be moving forward, but we want to defend ourselves, our rights, our honor, our path here, to move forward here. So this Tower is, you know, a blessing from the universe, okay? Because this is going to allow us to move forward. This is going to allow the truth to come out, clarity to come out of why we have been stuck for so long. Who's been causing somebody to be stuck? We're going to find that out, so don't go anywhere. We're going to do some clarifying messages. We have here the Hierophant. This can be somebody that felt stuck in a marriage or commitment or a certain traditional way of thinking here, okay? You know, things have always been this way, so they're meant to be this way. They have to be this way, even though it's no longer working anymore. So maybe a marriage or commitment or, I don't know, there's too many people involved. First off, we got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So there's too many people involved already. So that already would bring down the Tower because there's a lot of stress here. And this is keeping everybody stuck. So we need to maybe let go of our traditional viewpoints, maybe let go of the way things are supposed to be rather than how they truly are. Like maybe somebody has been turning a blind eye here with a blindfold on, pretending everything's just fine when it's not, okay, is what I'm getting for some of you. Holy cow, what the heck is going on? Let's get some advice and guidance. Don't go anywhere. We're going to pull over those tarot charms before I let you go. I'm going to get messages from your angels or whoever it is you believe in. Let's see what's going on. Don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic and free way to support the channel and your fellow people. If you need guidance, we definitely need to help others find these messages if they're helping you, okay? We have comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So somebody's heart is broken here, but the universe, your angels, again, whoever it is you believe in, want you to know there is comfort from your angels here. They are with you in your time of need. And you know what? I truly believe that because the Tower is here. And that is the universe saying, okay, enough is enough. We're done being stuck. It's time to move forward here. Somebody needs, I feel, to get out of hermit mode and speak their truth in order to bring about clarity. But not only that, allow something new to begin, because whatever wasn't working is closing out so that something new can begin. Okay, we're meant to go through these lessons so that the next time we go through life cycle, we know how to handle it next time. We know what we will and what we will not tolerate from other people. We know and have got to learn how to defend ourselves, our rights, and our decisions here, okay? Regardless of what the Joneses or the Smiths think, okay? Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So if you start to see different symbols, different things happening, pay attention to that, because those are signs. Like, for instance, if you see 333, like I was saying, okay, things like that. Oh, by the way, for those of you who wondered if this is my channel, it is my channel. It is me. I've just been doing the collective readings this way, okay? But the regular readings for each zodiac sign, I'm doing them in the normal way of showing myself. This one, I'm just for the collective showing my hands, okay? All right, but thank you for your concern. It really is special that you are all watching out for me in my channel. I truly appreciate that. Okay, and thanks to those of you that have donated, by the way. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we have Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are unanswered prayers. So, you know, that's your intuition guiding you. And again, with the moon here, okay, if you're seeking clarity here, I feel like some of you will get it if you just take the time to really listen to that intuition of yours. Whatever is meant to come down will come down. You will not stay stuck forever. We have to let things kind of balance out. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Exactly. Speak your truth. Be clear about it. Bring everything out into the open that you want to say to somebody. Okay, this is about, you know, the Page of Swords is a messenger of truth. I feel like somebody wants to tell you, maybe they want to come out in the open and say, you know, I felt stuck, so I was kind of, you know, playing games and messing around because I kind of wanted to hold on to you, or I wanted to hold on to everything because I wasn't sure, because I did feel stuck. And that can be a little bit selfish energy there, because it's kind of like they want their cake and to eat it too until they make their decision. But that's just it. You can't stay in that stuck energy again forever. That's why the Tower is here, is to bring that restart. Okay. I want to start pulling the Tarot of Dreams. Let's get the messages. Let's see if we get any duplicates here on what is going on. Okay. Queen of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. This Queen of Wands is somebody who's feisty, fiery, a go-getter. This is somebody that knows exactly what they want, okay? They're not afraid to go after it. Star energy. This somebody may be in the limelight. And again, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. Somebody could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries strong in their chart, or taking on the traits of the Queen of Wands. Anybody can take on the energy of fire, water, air, or earth, okay? Star energy could be an Aquarius. This star energy indicates that maybe this person's in the limelight, getting a lot of attention, recognition here. This can definitely mean the Queen of Wands knows exactly what they want because they've gone through a period of healing. The star energy also represents that this person is being their true, authentic self here. Okay, shining like a star. Interesting. Next message. High Priestess. You could be dealing with somebody who's highly intuitive, or this is you. Trusting our intuition, going after our destiny. This is somebody that's taking action towards their true life purpose. They know where they want to go. They're trying to get there. They're trusting their intuition to guide them on the right path. And look at that. We've got the Fool energy. So this is, I've gone through my lessons. I've learned them. And now I'm ready to take a new leap of faith, new beginning here. This can also represent that somebody wants to take the action to surprise you in person here with the Eight of Wands. This could be somebody who's going to take you by surprise and communicate here with you in the near future. We're also going to get messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, and from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, this person may want to come towards you and communicate that they're sorry. Okay, that they played these games with you. They want to tell you the truth now if they haven't before, okay? Or they may tell you they've had a lot of stress around them and they're stuck because other people were all up in their business or your business or whatever the case may be. It can also represent that a Queen of Wands maybe was holding on to this person. That could be that it's somebody that, you know, is very pushy and again, somebody who really knows what they want and they go after it. Maybe they were involved with somebody that was holding on to them, okay, is what I'm getting. Maybe they were accusing them with the Seven of Wands. This could even be a family member. It doesn't have to be a love interest, okay? But I definitely feel like there is an apology coming or somebody wanting to reach out and just kind of say like in a very sweet way, like I'm very sorry for the way things have gone here. It can be this King or the Queen of Cups here. We have three energies. You have King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, okay? There's two people definitely on the same page that have a ton of love to give and offer each other here with that King and Queen of Cups. So that's what I'm getting. So why is the Page of Cups here? Wow, beautiful. I love it because we go from the moon here, right, to the sun. So whatever's been in the dark is coming to light with the sun. So I feel like this person is traveling or coming towards you to communicate, to tell you the truth about what went down here is kind of what I'm getting. So again, take what resonates for your situation, leave what doesn't. OMG. Okay, this is the most romantic night in the deck. This person wants to spend time with you. They see you as, you know, being very, I want to say, growth potential in your connection. This can be taking the relationship to the next level, depending what level you're at right now. So this, yes, that can lead to a proposal in the future. But we're starting off very sweet, very open, very honest. It's like this person wants to clear the air with you is what I'm getting. Okay, this is about, you know, going towards our happiness, our success, our growth. This person sees you as their growth. Maybe they were kind of stuck before for some of you. OMG, we've got the Hermit again, not just once, but now we have it twice. So there's double confirmation right there. This person just needed time to think about things. They felt stuck. They weren't sure what to do. Again, this is somebody who is very traditional is what I'm getting for some of you here. Okay, maybe their family wants things done a certain way or they've always done things a certain way. Awesome. Magician, this means, you know, I want to manifest. This person's been trying to figure out how to manifest coming towards you and being very honest and open with you, okay? They see you as very authentic and real. Maybe they weren't sure if you were or not. Maybe they were, again, testing you. I've had that message a few times. Maybe you stood up for yourself and said, no, you know, I want truth. I want clarity here. And it left the connection stuck for some of you. But that, if that's the case, that led this person to the soul search that they're on now. So congratulations, you led somebody on their rightful path here by being authentic to them. Palace of Cups. This person wants to take you to the Palace of Love. They feel like you and they, again, King and Queen of Cups here, can have a lot of love together. Okay, let's keep going. We are so not done. Not yet. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the charms now. Yeah, somebody's maybe chained up their heart. This has been coming out quite a bit now. So I feel like for some of you here, you definitely have the key to their heart, okay? Maybe they've locked up their heart for quite some time and they weren't ready to share it. Okay, so this could be the person you're dealing with, will be dealing with, or are dealing with in the near future. Somebody you already know, or this could be you. I have Alex or Alexandra. I have Seth. I have Laura. And I've also got the moon attached. So maybe somebody by the name of Laura is highly intuitive or meant to trust their intuition right now. Okay. I have Pat or Patrick. And I have Rebecca. Ooh, look at this. Do we have that? OMG. Some of you have Gemini strong in your chart, or you are a Gemini. But what I'm also getting is that you could be mirroring one another here in this connection, which doesn't surprise me with the King and Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, right? And we had the Page of Cups twice. And what else did we have twice? I'm forgetting already. The Hermit twice. Page of Cups. Okay, maybe you're both thinking the same thing, mirroring each other's energy. You're thinking about messaging each other, or you already have. Spirit wants you to know you're protected. There's the eye of protection. For some of you, it's advised for you to pick up the eye of protection here. Okay? I've got the star energy. So definitely we're going towards our hopes, our dreams, our wishes. This is like our magic wand. And we had the Magician. So Spirit wants you to know you can manifest what it is you want. Okay? Spirit wants you to know you are blessed. So remember to think about the positive things in your life, not just the negative, and try to make those necessary changes. Somebody's definitely into football or hockey or sports overall here. The windmill keeps coming up. So for some of you here, this may be very significant. Maybe this person wants to take you somewhere where they have a bunch of windmills, or I don't know, like let me know. Or you live by a windmill, maybe you live in the country somewhere. Yeah, Spirit's telling you that this is time to trust your intuition here and just kind of take a break. I feel like somebody's coming to you, so I feel like you don't need to move. Could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with strong Aries in their chart. This is somebody who is very courageous. So perhaps you're dealing with somebody with strong Aries in their chart, or they are an Aries. I'm getting the name Robert, Rod, Richer. Oh, okay. Somebody's getting richer. Maybe somebody's working really hard on their business and all of that. I'm getting Rachel. Randy. River. Somebody lives by the river or wants to go by the river. Okay, somebody's definitely going to be victorious here. Wow, these are nice messages. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the chakras. Either your person needs to work on these chakras or you do. Okay, we all have chakras that we can learn to elevate and work on. Whether it's our heart, our throat chakra, learning to speak up for ourselves, which is definitely what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands that came here, is that somebody needs to learn to, or is standing up for themselves, okay, speaking their truth here. Okay, let's see what the messages are. Let me know what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't forget again to hit the like button and share these messages if they're resonating for you. That'd be fantastic. Discovery. So somebody's discovering their heart. Look at ba-boom, ba-boom. And the angels are saying, wake up your heart. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. This is your person. You've been caging your heart for too long. Look at this. I can't make this up. Okay, somebody chained their heart for too long, and the angels are right there again with the tower. Like you're gonna miss this person. Ba-boom, ba-boom. It's time to get your heart going here. Yeah, and there's the moon in the background saying, you know, trust your intuition here. Well, they're just flying out now. Okay, so that makes sense. We've got bittersweet here. So, you know, there's the bird of peace, and there's the birthday cake, or a cake to say celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Yes, although this has been heartbreaking, you know, there's a tower coming down in somebody's life. It's been painful. It's been difficult. It is going to be bittersweet because it's going to bring in that divine counterpart. Again, the King and Queen of Cups. Somebody may be a workaholic. Maybe that somebody is penny pinching, like I said, and they have no choice but to be a workaholic. Maybe somebody has to constantly work to make ends meet. But here's the thing. This is somebody who's going to experience growth from that hard work. We had the moon to the sun. So whoever you are, keep doing what you're doing, because you are going to go through a growth spurt here, the sun. But again, Magician is here. If you're not manifesting, you won't experience this growth. You must manifest to experience this growth, okay? We can't expect things to just kind of drop in our lap if we're sitting on our couch or our chair with a remote control watching Netflix. I mean, I love watching Netflix, but boy, I learn how to kick my own butt if I want to get into gear. That's the only way to get ahead, right? All right, let's see what's going on. Who or what is affecting your energy? Okay, yeah, somebody feels like there's so much distance between you and them, and there's other people that are in the way of you and them, and somebody feels like they're really standing alone here, and they just really want peace is what I'm getting. Okay, Most definitely. Yeah, somebody's trying to choose their direction. Which way do I go here? Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, wow. The owls keep coming up as well. So for some of you here, like you've gained a lot of wisdom. Some of you have just been kind of watching from a distance, or they've been watching you from a distance, kind of keeping an eye on everything I'm getting here. Wow, there's a castle. So I feel like somebody sees you and vice versa, as, you know, we can experience a lot of growth. Our home is our castle. Like home is both really important to you and this person here. You feel, oh, wow. Some of you feel like, you know, I'm just happy with a smaller home, like something that's cozy, something that's warm. Maybe one of you are like more materialistic and expect this big, huge castle. And some of you are just like, I'm just cozy where I am. I don't need anything fancy. You know, is kind of what I'm getting. Interesting. Or maybe there's other people here that are holding